All right, we're going to do something different today. Okay? Well, that's what I do when I do town hall meetings. Good morning, everybody. Lower costs, more choices, not less, patients in control, universal access to care. These are the four driving principles that we are focused on. Lowering the costs, giving people more choices, having patients in control, and universal access to care. Let me walk you through how exactly we propose to do this. I want to walk you through exactly what this healthcare law is and what we're replacing. We are going to repeal and replace Obamacare, and we're going to do it with a three-pronged approach. Number one is what we're talking about right now. This is what the Ways and Means Committee marked up this morning, what the Commerce Committee is in the middle of right now. That's called reconciliation. That's the American Health Care Act. There are only so many things you can do in that bill because of the Senate floor rules reconciliation. You can't put everything you want in that legislation because if you did, it would be filibustered and you couldn't even bring it up for a vote in the Senate. Number two, administrative action. This law, Obamacare, has 1,442 sections or instances that gives the Secretary of HHS enormous amounts of discretion to administer health care, meaning I don't think Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, and Harry Reid, when they crammed this bill through, ever thought Donald Trump would be president and Tom Price would be the Secretary of HHS. So, number two in our three-pronged approach, administrative action where the Health and Human Services Secretary deregulates the marketplace and allows more choice and more competition to come into the marketplace. Number three, and this is where I think there's a lot of confusion all over the map, additional legislation that we feel is important and necessary to give us a truly competitive healthcare marketplace.
Would somebody not believe this is take it or leave it when you hear from members of the Freedom Caucus and conservatives?
We as Republicans have been waiting 7 years to do this. We as Republicans who fought the creation of this law and accurately predicted that it would not work, ran for office in 2010, in 2012, in 2014, and in 2016 on a promise that we would, if given the ability, we would repeal and replace this law. How many people running for Congress and the Senate did you hear say that? How many times did you hear President Donald Trump, when he was candidate Donald Trump, say that? This is the closest we will ever get to repealing and replacing Obamacare. The time is here, the time is now.
Manager's amendment, which was put in at the end to make that bill right for passage on the floor.
Thank you for indulging me. Thank you for putting up with my town hall presentation. I just think it's really important to try and iron out all the differences, to show that there's folks who say, gosh, you should have this and that in this bill. Reconciliation doesn't let you do it. We're doing it here. People who say, well, these regulations are so expensive and so costly. Tom Price at HHS can fix those things. We can fix this problem. So I would answer it in this way. What people are talking about